Some Korean series don't just feel like TV shows, they feel like full-scale movies. With explosive action, gripping storylines, and cinematic visuals, these dramas take entertainment to another level. Netflix has become home to some of the most intense Korean action series in recent years. From high-stakes crime stories to survival thrillers and brutal revenge plots, these shows keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The action is fast, the tension is constant, and every episode feels bigger than the last. Powerful performances and high production quality make them even more immersive. These aren't the kind of shows you watch casually, they pull you in completely. If you love adrenaline, suspense, and movie-level storytelling, you're in the right place. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 action-packed Korean series on Netflix that feel like movies you absolutely shouldn't miss. On number 10 we have Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds is an intense action drama centered around two young boxers who get pulled into the dangerous world of loan sharks. When one of them becomes a victim of ruthless moneylenders, the duo decides to fight back against the powerful crime network. Their journey is filled with brutal fights, underground crime, and high-stakes confrontations. The bond between the two friends becomes the emotional core of the story. As they train and grow stronger, they challenge a system built on fear and exploitation. Every episode delivers powerful hand-to-hand combat scenes that feel incredibly realistic. The story balances friendship, loyalty, and justice. Bloodhounds feels like an action movie stretched into a thrilling series. On number 9 we have My Name. My Name follows a young woman whose life changes after witnessing her father's murder. Driven by revenge, she joins a powerful crime syndicate to uncover the truth behind his death. To get closer to her target, she infiltrates the police force as an undercover agent. Living a double life forces her to constantly balance danger and deception. The series is filled with brutal action scenes and intense emotional moments. Every step she takes brings her closer to the truth but also deeper into danger. The fight choreography is raw and powerful, making every confrontation feel real. My Name is a dark, gripping revenge story that keeps viewers hooked. On number 8 we have Sweet Home. Sweet Home is a survival thriller where humans suddenly begin turning into terrifying monsters. The story focuses on a group of residents trapped inside an apartment building as the world outside collapses. Each monster reflects the deepest desires and fears of the person who transformed. As chaos spreads, the survivors must work together to stay alive. The series blends horror, action, and emotional storytelling perfectly. Characters face impossible choices while fighting for survival. The visual effects and monster designs make the show feel cinematic. Sweet Home is a thrilling mix of action, horror, and human drama. On number 7 we have Squid Game. Squid Game tells the story of hundreds of desperate people who accept a mysterious invitation to compete in children's games for a massive cash prize. What they don't realize is that losing the games means losing their lives. As the competition progresses, alliances form and betrayals begin to appear. The players must navigate both deadly challenges and psychological pressure. The show explores greed, survival, and the harsh realities of society. Every episode raises the stakes and tension even higher. The unique concept and stunning visuals make it unforgettable. Squid Game feels like a high-budget thriller movie divided into episodes. On number 6 we have The Glory. The Glory follows a woman who dedicates her life to taking revenge on the people who brutally bullied her in school. Years after the trauma, she carefully plans every step of her revenge. Instead of rushing into action, she slowly destroys the lives of those who hurt her. The story unfolds like a psychological chess game between victim and abusers. Each move reveals deeper secrets and hidden connections. The emotional intensity keeps viewers constantly engaged. Powerful performances and a gripping storyline make every moment impactful. The Glory delivers revenge, suspense, and drama with movie-like storytelling. On number 5 we have DPDP follows a young soldier assigned to a special military unit that hunts down deserters who have fled mandatory service. As he and his partner track down these runaway soldiers, they uncover the brutal realities hidden inside the military system. Each mission reveals heartbreaking stories of abuse, fear, and desperation. The series mixes investigation, action, and emotional storytelling. Chases, confrontations, and tense standoffs keep the intensity high throughout the show. At the same time, the story questions authority and injustice. The characters slowly begin to realize the deeper problems within the system they serve. DP delivers powerful action while also telling a meaningful and thought-provoking story. On number 4 we have Kingdom. Kingdom is a historical action thriller set during the Joseon dynasty where a mysterious plague begins turning people into terrifying zombies. As chaos spreads across the kingdom, a crown prince sets out to uncover the truth behind the deadly outbreak. His journey takes him through political conspiracies, royal secrets, secrets, and brutal battles for survival. The series combines historical drama with fast-paced zombie action. Massive fight sequences and tense survival moments make every episode thrilling. The political tension adds another layer of suspense to the story. Stunning cinematography and large-scale production make the series feel like a cinematic experience. Kingdom is a gripping blend of horror, action, and historical storytelling. On number 3 we have All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead takes place inside a high school where a sudden zombie outbreak traps students inside the building. What begins as a normal school day quickly turns into a desperate fight for survival. The students must rely on teamwork, courage, and quick thinking to escape the infected halls. Friendships are tested as fear and chaos spread everywhere. The series balances emotional character moments with intense survival action. Every escape attempt brings new dangers and shocking twists. The claustrophobic setting makes the tension even stronger. All of Us Are Dead is a fast-paced survival thriller that feels like a non-stop action movie. On number 2 we have A Killer's Shopping Mall. A Killer's Shopping Mall follows a young woman who suddenly becomes the target of dangerous assassins after the mysterious death of her uncle. While trying to survive the attacks, she discovers that her quiet uncle was secretly running a hidden network connected to professional killers. Trapped inside a building surrounded by enemies, she must use everything she learned from him to stay alive. The series delivers relentless action sequences and clever tactical fights. Every episode reveals new secrets about her uncle's past and the deadly world he was involved in. The tension rarely slows down as enemies keep closing in. The stylish action choreography makes the show feel cinematic. A Killer's Shopping Mall is a thrilling and unpredictable action ride. On number 1 we have Black Knight. Black Knight is set in a dystopian future where air pollution has destroyed most of the world and people survive using oxygen masks. Society is controlled by powerful corporations while delivery drivers risk their lives transporting essential supplies. The story follows a legendary driver known as 5 to 8 who fights against the corrupt system. When he meets a young refugee dreaming of becoming a driver, their lives become connected in unexpected ways. The series blends action, sci-fi, and rebellion against oppression. High-speed chases, intense battles, and stunning visuals create a cinematic atmosphere. The world building feels massive and immersive. Black Knight delivers an epic action story that truly feels like a movie. These Korean series prove that television can deliver action on the same scale as blockbuster movies. With gripping stories, powerful characters, and cinematic production, each of these shows offers an unforgettable experience. If you love intense action and thrilling storytelling, these Netflix series definitely deserve a spot on your watch list.